Welcome back to another edition of Laying It Down. The boys are back after a bye week for the holidays and some other stuff. We'll get into it in a bit. Joined by Scout and Sloth. What's going on?
Feeling good. Never felt so good to be eliminated.
Eagles out of playoff contention. How are the holidays?
Good.
Phenomenal.
Holidays are good. No complaints over here on my end.
Good. Get
about
into
you?
week 16. Mine was good. Well, maybe a best of the week.
Oh, okay. Foreshadow. Stay tuned.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy.
But
Wonder what it could be.
Yeah, I don't know. But if I'm on the streets the next couple of days, maybe that'll be why. Yeah, so week 16 takeaways. You got any right off the bat? Besides your birds?
Yeah.
You want to tell us?
Pittsburgh's back.
Are they?
Potentially. I mean, that was a good comeback. I think the biggest comeback of Tomlin's career, or tied the second.
Yep.
Whatever.
Against the Colts.
They finally remembered that their key to their whole offense is just bombing it. So good for them. Chiefs not as dominant, maybe a little. They're playing half asleep, ready for the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Take anything of that. We'll see. Bears somehow are going to make the playoffs.
Control their own destiny.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
And,
my takeaway
suck. I don't know what the fuck the Jets are doing.
The Jets try to suck and they still can't.
Yeah.
My takeaway was Dwayne Haskins, the fastest person to ever get captain revoked and then released ever in the NFL.
Congrats, buddy.
Congrats. Good work.
It's just not accurate, man. Like he's bad. I mean, I'm in that area right now. I'm listening to a lot of DC sports area talk. They don't like him. They have not liked him from the jump. Fans here, big upset with him, and they don't give a shit about his arm strength anymore. I guess that's what his draft appeal was. They were like, he's always been inaccurate. They said since like his first throw in preseason, it was like a wide open miss. Yeah, it's just like that's his main issue. When it comes to a quarterback, outside of quarterback, obviously got some other stuff going on too.
Yeah, just a bit.
And I don't understand how the Jets potentially beat two playoff teams after going 0-14. It's
the Browns ones makes a little bit more sense. It's just the Browns forgot. I mean, did they forget like their best thing is running the ball? Like I don't understand. Like they didn't need wide receivers. I mean, I understand when you're down and you have to throw the ball, not having wide receivers, be a difference maker in the game. But I don't get why they didn't just run the ball down the Jets through the whole game with Green Hunt and Nick Chubb.
Yeah, they tried. Baker fumbled 3 times. He kind of had a rough day holding on to the ball, so it kind of gave the Jets a window. They had some trickery with Jamison Crowder through that deep pass out of the pitch of the backfield. So they pulled some stuff out of their hat, but Baker Mayfield.
Is Adam Gase staying?
What?
You got to fire
him. Is Adam Gase keeping his job?
After these 2 wins, feeling good.
I'm just asking, is he going to keep his job?
You got to fire him.
Do you? Are they going to? You do, but are they going to?
No.
This is the Jets.
No, the Jets will extend him.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 year.
1 year. They're going to give him 1 more year.
Bring all the boys back with Sam Darnold.
So, do we think they draft Justin Fields?
No. I don't think Fields. I'm pretty sure there's a pretty good offensive lineman from like Oregon or something like that.
Yeah.
Penny
apparently
Sewell.
He's awesome. Yeah.
If they're smart, that's where they go.
Because they took Becton this past draft.
Yep.
At right tackle.
The best thing you can try to do is what Sam Darnold has 1 more year.
Yeah.
Is try to prove to him that you're being a competent franchise and drafting linemen to protect them.
Right.
Well, hey, it's helped Baker Mayfield quite a bit, drafting the linemen, bringing new linemen in. I think that they've had some injuries right now, and they had their whole team out on COVID. So, that could attribute to it a little bit too.
Yeah.
Bring Adam Gase back.
I would love if they brought Mr. Gase back. Yeah.
I think
cool.
they're going to.
Extend him forever.
I'm down with that. We could start with the Packers Titans. Was Vegas predicted it to be a close game. It was not. Rodgers threw 4 touchdown passes. They won 40-14 against Derrick Henry. The Yeti in the snow. Thought it'd be the perfect storm. Not the case. Packers.
Never bet against Aaron Rodgers in the snow in Lambeau. Just
in prime time.
Future warning. No matter who's on the other side, no matter how bad their running defense is, it doesn't matter. It's one snow team and one non-snow team, and the Packers are always going to win.
And Devontae Adams is the best receiver in football, in my opinion.
Well, he has the best elites. That's why.
Pro Football Focus agrees with you.
Thank God.
Hey, I'll second that. I mean, especially this year, he's proven it.
Yeah.
If he was top 3 last year, he's definitely number 1 this year. Because DeAndre Hopkins is, having a good year, a great year by most wide receiver standards, but not nearly the year DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Tennessee really let me down here.
Mm-hmm.
I know all the boys. We were thinking Tennessee was going to pull it out before game time. Their defense is just horrendous.
It's really bad.
I had Tennessee. I had Tennessee to win the division, and they still can if they win next week. But if they make the playoffs, I don't see how they win a first round game against anyone. I don't know. I just don't understand how they will because they can't stop anyone.
Because they're not going to play the Chiefs the first round, and all these other teams. I think if they just run the ball, and if these other teams can't stop the run. The Packers stopped the run, but I think they were helped by the snow a little bit. So if these other teams can't stop the run, then Titans are just going to do what they did last year and just let Tannehill throw it 10, 15 times and give it to Derrick Henry for 300 yards.
Yeah, if they get Baltimore, I don't think they stand a chance. But Cleveland or Miami, they might have a chance just based off of the other team's offenses aren't as powerhouse as the Ravens can be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Seahawks 20, Rams 9. Goff broke his finger and dislocated it, so he's going to be out next week, and they need to win to get in against Cardinals. Some guy I've never heard of with the last name Wolford or something is going, so I don't know, but not looking good for the Rams. I didn't even notice. How did Metcalf do? Was he going against Ramsey?
He did okay.
They crazy.
6 for 59.
They shook hands after the game.
Aw.
We'll pay some respect.
That's nice.
The Rams kind of feel like just a sneaky playoff team where like they get in and you don't really want to play them.
Yeah.
And maybe they win the first round game, but I think they definitely lose their second. They feel a little scrappy this year and very inconsistent. Seattle, on the other hand, inconsistent as well, but somehow managed to win these games.
Yep.
So,
Seattle
in the playoffs is going to be a weird fucking game, and it's going to come down to the last possession. So, if it's Aaron Rodgers versus Russell Wilson, I'm here for it.
Yeah, I have no clue how the NFC is going to shake up.
Or Tom Brady. Tom Brady versus Aaron Rodgers in Lambeau. I'm here for that too.
Ooh. Snow?
In the snow globe.
Take the Packers.
Down. Yeah, Packers.
I don't understand. I don't know how it's not going to be Packers Saints. That's just
NFC Championship.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
That's just what I'm thinking.
It's Packers, Saints, Bucks, and Seahawks. Top 4. That's got to be your division weekend, right?
Yeah, I mean, like teams that you'd consider to make it all the way.
Washington's not going to win, assuming they get in, or the Cowboys aren't going to either. And who's the other team? Either the Cardinals or the Rams. I think either one of those teams loses.
Yeah, like Chicago's defense is
For the
good.
Bears.
But I mean,
But they
Mitch is
can't-
slinging it around a little bit.
Maserati Mitch.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
But
I don't know.
who knows? I mean, the Bears.
But they're gonna have to go to. Somebody's gonna have to go to Chicago.
That's right. So
No.
Air
you know,
weather.
no, they're a wild
yeah.
card.
Yeah. So, all right.
But
I don't know. It'll be interesting.
they kind of seem like Rams-esque to me, where they have a strong defensive front and they can D up, and the offense is just so like you don't know what to make of it. I don't know. David Montgomery's looking like what they said
Really
he was going
good.
to out of college. He was what Saquon and all the great running backs he was mixed together. He's going to be the GOAT. But
Yes.
he's looking much better now.
You guys ready for Mitch to get hurt in week 17 and Foles to come in and take the Bears to the Super Bowl?
Oh, stop. I mean, that would be awesome. That would
Foles is
be
dead.
all time.
That would, but Foles is dead.
How long? Nagy's probably around for another couple years, right? I don't think he's
he
getting
makes the
fired.
playoffs, I think he gets signed back. Yeah.
I don't think he's going to get fired regardless.
The Bears are not going to make the Lions move where like they fire the coach for being like 10-6 or whatever, making playoffs, and fire him.
Yeah.
So they're gonna if he makes the playoffs, he's gonna stay, especially if they win a first round game.
Yeah, for sure. It's tough to fire a playoff coach, right?
Yeah, like who are you going to bring on? Harbaugh, maybe? Who would be enough to? Not saying Nagy's much, but
right. Like everybody's unproven at this point.
Right. Bill Cowher out of retirement. How about that?
Yeah, I mean everybody's like
Bill Cowher,
got
the original John Gruden, in the sense of they both only won one Super Bowl, and everybody thinks they're these coaching gods.
Yeah,
So,
Gruden is the most overrated.
I don't like. I hate that. I hate that shit. It's like, yo, these dudes won one Super Bowl. They're like, it took them a long time to figure it out. they did it once. Like 10 years, 100 million. What are we doing? It's John Gruden. Chill out.
Cowboys.
That's what happens when your choices are limited.
No, it's crazy.
Cowboys 37, Eagles 17. You have the floor. Officially eliminated.
Thank God.
Couldn't be happier.
Me too.
I mean, halfway through the game, I was like, I kind of actually really want to fucking beat the Cowboys.
After the Deshaun.
I was feeling good after that. I was feeling good.
You just don't want to lose to the Cowboys either, and it'd be nice to eliminate them. But then, like, once the game was over, you're like, oh, cool, we got a fucking top 5 pick. So, top 7 pick at this point. Chance at the top 5 pick next week if all goes well.
Prime time.
And now we don't have to watch Hurts in the playoff and worry about that controversy off season. If he won a playoff game or something, will this team do it? Fuck, that's just suck. So we got a quarterback competition. We got a chance at a good pick. We're gonna fuck it up, but right now the future's bright.
Yeah, I agree. I am very excited for a guaranteed top 10 pick, pretty much, no matter what way you slice it. Hurts has shown flashes, which is at least promising because he's a rookie and has only had 3 starts. But hopefully they get an impact player and not maybe like I've been seeing stuff there. Like, oh, if Justin Fields falls to him at like 7 or something, how do you pass it up? I've read it. I'm like, just stop.
You're not taking it. Oh, fuck.
I'm telling you.
It's another catch for Diggs, guys.
Who's the dude from BYU? Zach Wilson. People like him a lot. So
there's no way the Eagles go quarterback again. You can't do it.
We didn't think that we were going to go quarterback in the 2nd round last year.
It's like Sloth and Madden franchise. Take all the quarterbacks.
Hey, it fucking paid off because my quarterback got hurt. Torn labrum. Out to the Super Bowl.
QB factor.
No, you have to. I think you have to go middle linebacker, left guard, or corner.
Oh, don't go left guard. 5th? Oh, I don't.
I mean, you could trade out of it, but I think you need a left guard. You need linemen. I would pick fucking 15 linemen and just have an open goddamn workout and figure this shit out. We've had 15 different offensive linemen, 15 different combinations. We need to be an offensive lineman factory. We need to have 3 deep at every position, just ready to go, that play both sides of the ball. We need left tackles that play right tackle. We need centers that play left guard. We need left guards that play right guard. We need right guards that play left tackle. We need everything. We need it all. We need combos. We need everybody ready to fire.
The Giants rotate linemen.
Dude, I think GMs, get me in your scouting room. I'm telling you, the key is just to have a ton of depth at offensive line. Running backs will find the hole no matter what. Just make sure you have offensive linemen to give them to it. Quarterbacks, you give anybody a clean pocket, you'll make them look like Peyton Manning.
Wow.
I mean, you're not wrong about obviously blocking opens the door for a lot of success. But I don't know how you can swing a left guard at number 5 overall. It just doesn't – it's not a sexy pick, that's for sure.
Well, either was, it didn't work out last time with Danny Watkins. What did we pick him at? The firefighter?
I don't know what pick he was. He wasn't top 10, but –
he was first round, I think.
Well, we have had a lot of mid-first round busts, so a top 10 is more of a lock, that's for sure.
We also saw the future of sports in Dallas, Philly, that field cam. I think it's been this week number 2 of its debut. That thing, have you seen? You've had, if you watch the game, you notice how clear that thing is.
It's insane.
It's weird, man.
It's really
cool. It's really weird. So
I like it.
I mean, yeah, I think I guess eventually it'll all be like that, I guess.
Is that fucking Diggs again? Oh, this motherfucker. He's going to fuck me. Oh, sorry, guys.
We'll skip over all the games that don't matter. That's what we'll do. Right. Steelers Colts, kind of touched on it already. Steelers needed a big win, and they did that 28-24. Came back late. We're down 21-7 and rallied back. So I'm not really sold on the Steelers at all. I don't know about you guys, but it's just the offense looks really weird. I don't know if it's Big Ben's health. Deontay drops in.
They try to get with these cute little slant passes and try to be I don't know. They're just a bomb at team. That's their offense. It's big plays or no plays. It's 3 and outs or touchdowns. So if they can hit their big plays, they can burn you. They did it to the Colts.
And just for fantasy for next season, the one guy I will not draft.
Oh my God! I just lost $600. Thanks, Stefon Diggs, you motherless fucking bitch.
Wow, he scored again. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why you start Juju. Ride with your dogs.
Worst of the week.
There is a chance if Buffalo drives a couple of times and kicks a couple of field goals though.
How many field goals? From 50? 2 from 50?
Well, right now we're down by 4. So I need 1 from 40.
So you need this extra point.
I got the extra point. I need 1 from 40.
That already went in. Okay.
Yeah, 1 from 40. 1 40-yard field goal.
And
no
Diggs catches.
31-9. Maybe they run the clock out.
Lock.
We'll see what happens. We're not losing hope yet.
It sounded like you lost hope.
Well, it hurt right there. Yeah, it hurt in the moment. That's the first time I lost.
Sounds like the wind is off your sails right now.
Well, I thought Belichick would have a game plan to stop Diggs, but he does not.
No Gilmore.
Belichick a fraud?
No Brady?
Interesting.
Both playoff streaks broken. Patriots haven't missed the playoffs since 2008. Bucks haven't made the playoffs since 2007.
Wonder what the factor was there.
I wonder.
Interesting.
People are talking.
Yeah, Belichick on the hot seat.
Hot seat.
might get fired before Gase in the AFC East. Speaking of
Kraft, fed up.
Gase, Jets 23, Browns 16. The Browns were without all their receivers because of COVID protocols or whatever. You still think a team with Chubb and Hunt, Baker could pull it together. But the Browns defense is really bad besides Myles Garrett. So I don't know if you agree, disagree, but I think if they do make the playoffs, they're out in the first round. Because
it depends who they play. I mean, if they get the Colts or Titans, they could win that game. I don't know. I think they could probably hang tough with the Ravens too. You've seen it, especially
They wouldn't play the Ravens in the
Didn't they?
first round. No,
Or couldn't they?
Ravens and Browns are
Oh,
going
yeah,
for a
the
wild card.
or whoever. But I don't know. I think the Browns.
Well, if
If
they
they
play
could-
the Steelers, I mean, division game, anything can happen.
It depends. I don't know. It depends what shows up. If that offense shows up, they can just run the ball down your throat.
Not those Browns.
But these, yeah, not the Browns we saw, but those Browns from before.
Yeah,
those
those-
Browns can win a playoff game.
Those Browns.
These
I'm with
Browns
you.
cannot.
Yes, I'm with you.
God, fucking Stefon Diggs, fucking bitch.
So my worst of the week was I was on a plane when the Dolphins played one of their most important games since I've been on this earth, and I paid the $20 for Wi-Fi because I couldn't watch it on the plane for whatever reason. Turns out I could get on Twitter, couldn't watch any videos though. So if you live under a rock, Ryan Fitzpatrick came in to try and win the game because
I see
Tua
what you
wasn't
did
getting
there.
it done. And, just got his face ripped off and threw a Hail Mary type pass. Got the flag, got the completion, kick a field goal, win the game to beat the Raiders 26-25. Couldn't watch a second of it because I was on a plane. But yeah, so Dolphins right now have the top spot in the AFC wildcard and a top 3 pick thanks to the Houston Texans. So, yeah,
What a trash organization.
pretty crazy. Tua gets pulled again, so second time this year, and Fitz comes in and offense looks different, looks more explosive.
Speaking of
I
getting
watched
pulled.
after, so I'm what?
Looks like Cam Newton's might get pulled this game. Keeping a watchful eye on it.
You think?
There's a chance.
I mean, he's not. There's no chance he goes back with the Pats next year. So,
All right, Woody, I have some good news for you.
okay.
I'm looking at some mock drafts here. Has the Miami Dolphins taking Penei Sewell,
Mm-hmm.
offensive
That's the
tackle.
dream. That's the dream. If the Jets don't, we will.
They have the Jets taking Wilson.
Really?
Yeah, this is Pro Football Network
Okay.
on right now. But obviously things change. But
Mm-hmm.
like I said before, Zach Wilson is flying up draft boards.
Yep. Takeaways from Dolphins, Raiders. I love Brian Flores. He's the only coach that would do that. And then right after the game says Tua is our starter. So the dude is going to win at all costs. And
He's got a closer. That's what he
I'm
said.
down-
He says
that's-
Fitz is the
yeah.
closer.
Mariano Rivera, ever heard of him? That's what
Hey.
Fitzpatrick is.
If it works, it works.
I'm
man.
down. This is a team, an organization that has sucked for so many years. And if you're a Dolphin fan and are upset that you pulled Tua to try and win, get your head out of your ass.
Trying to make the playoffs here.
That's right.
So how do you feel about Tua?
Well, I don't know. Obviously, I wish he looks more like Herbert. I mean, they don't play the same, but Herbert's had clear success already. It's a little touch and go with Tua. We've had good moments, and we've had moments like Vegas and against the Broncos. So I don't know. I think jury's still out. Next
So
year will
this-
be a very big year.
So this is like a rookie woes.
I, usually the rookie season's good and the sophomore year is not good. So I don't know. Hopefully we draft some skilled position players. Wikasicki, Parker stays healthy, and we see what we got. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely not great that you pull your future franchise quarterback in a must-win game. That's all.
Who do you trust
However,
more, Fitzpatrick or Tua?
Tua, because Fitzpatrick is only a matter of imploding. Like it's gonna happen. It's just
Pick
we
City.
got lucky. Like that's why you pull him, because Fitzpatrick has the ability to do stupid things like get your head turned around and still complete a pass. So
Well, the last
that's
time
just
he
my
came in for
thoughts.
Tua, he threw a pick in the end zone.
He did.
I mean,
Justin
he
Simmons.
drove down the field, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, he still threw that late pick, which
Yep.
has been, pretty much what he's done his whole career. That's why he's been a lifelong backup, pretty much.
And he's never made the playoffs once in his career.
Right.
So this is the year.
Has he ever been on a playoff team?
Never.
Okay.
Never sniffed the playoffs. So
Well, good for Fitz Magic. He deserves it.
Yeah. So we'll see. But
so here's a question for would you rather have Jalen Hurts than Tua? Because to me, Hurts looks a lot better than Tua.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still gonna ride with my dude for now. Take Tua. Got to do it.
So it was even it was like a pause instead of like a no. I'd rather have Tua.
So you're hoping this isn't a Mitch before Watson and Mahomes type thing. Tua went before. Hurts and Herbert.
I am worried about that, but I don't think Flores would allow a Mitch situation to happen. I think Flores wants to win at all costs, and if it means our pick didn't work out, then it didn't work out. So, my biggest takeaway was Brian Flores is the real deal, and I don't know. He doesn't care what anybody else thinks. He just wants to win. So,
I think he should be coach of the year.
I agree.
Taking the Miami Dolphins, who've been
terrible,
an organization of just horrible. I mean, they're basically the Jets. And then Brian Flores comes in, and they're going to make the playoffs. Win maybe 11 games. That's just awesome.
Insane. Yeah.
Oh, he's bombing it to fucking Diggs again. Okay. Oh, thank God.
What else we got?
That shit fucking sinks your heart, bro. I don't want to see him catch on the ball.
Niners beat the Cardinals. Kyler Murray's hurt. Cliff Kingsbury, future hot seat.
Not yet.
Yeah, he's not a good coach.
No, I agree with you. I think Kyler is covering his ass a bit.
They kind of do some stupid shit, and then they're not ready for the games that they should be ready for.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's got some Bill O'Brien dumper in it.
Ooh. Well, they did trade.
I don't know if I'll go that far. That's slander. He is the one who got DeAndre Hopkins, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it seems like he forgets about him for the whole first half in every single game. And they got to be like, oh, hey, maybe we should run some routes for this dude. And he's like, yeah, I'm fucking DeAndre Hopkins. Please just fucking throw it to me. And they're like,
hey, he's having a good year. He's fine.
He's having a good year, but they forget. If you pay attention to their games, they will go halves, quarters without even targeting him.
Yep.
They don't even look his way.
Oh,
you don't
fun
see
fact.
That. You don't see that with DK.
Fun fact on the Cardinals, that is my most bet team this year.
Has been successful? They've just been involved, or that's the team you back the most?
FanDuel sent me a recap.
Oh. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it was. So do you believe in miracles? So it was longest odds, or so I had longest odds hit. I hit a 1,064.
Ooh.
Today was a good day. It was Thanksgiving Day. Biggest single win was 180. Favorite sports football, favorite team or player, Arizona Cardinals. So it says your go-to. I don't know if that's necessarily winning, but
I think that's who you ride with the most.
So it was a 2020 year in review.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Spotify does one, and now every app's got to throw one out there.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I got one on Robin Hood. So what the fuck's going on?
Sloth's most back team would be the Jags, probably.
Yep.
Somebody gross.
Yeah.
Didn't cover this week.
Oh, but to your point about Cliff Kingsbury, he was like what 20 something and 43 at Texas Tech,
Didn't even have a winning record.
and all like the other and people were like, "Oh, Texas Tech sucks." Well, every other coach that has coached at Texas Tech had a winning record, like when they left, and he had a losing record. And didn't he coach Patrick Mahomes?
Damn, they called that a fumble.
Yep. That's a fumble?
Same person goal.
So I think Patrick Mahomes got Cliff Kingsbury a head coaching job.
Yeah. I mean,
or just good looks.
I'm not out on him completely, but yeah, their offense isn't as good as it needs to be for him being this offensive guy.
Yeah, they're just a fake it till they be basic kind of guy. I think
that ball did not hit a Patriot.
not that I saw.
Can you review? Is that reviewable?
Yeah, it's a turnover, so it's a review. It was like, what the fuck is going on out here?
Yeah, no way.
I think we got to after the regular season, we got to talk about what coaches are going to go where, because the Texans need a coach. Bad.
Eric Bieniemy. OC
That's
for
who's
the
going there?
Chiefs. I mean, he knows how to get it done offensively. You got Deshaun. You don't have
Lions.
any picks, but you got Watson.
I'm going Chargers over Texans, Sean.
They might keep Anthony Lynn another
I think
year.
they're going to. They shouldn't, but
no
I think they're
shot.
going to.
Dude,
No
they
way.
might.
I think they're going to.
No.
And then
might.
the Jaguars.
No. That team hasn't made a smart decision since they left San Diego.
San Diego Superchargers. They should go back to San Diego is what they should do.
I agree.
All right, we're getting into this week.
Yeah, let's get it. This is big week 17, last week of the regular season.
It's going down.
Wait, you got it. All right, so you got to go back to week whatever and tell me who won these.
Oh,
quick.
God.
I'll just update the records.
I got
Why
you.
don't
I
we
can
just
do it.
guess?
All right, so we had Dolphins minus 2.5. What
Against?
do you guess?
L.
31-14. No, they won.
They
2
won.
weeks.
They beat the Patriots.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
Eagles.
was saying to the Dolphins.
Eagles?
Yeah, +6.
Eagles +6. Lose.
L.
Falcons +5.5.
They lost by 3 to the Chiefs.
Guys, that's a dope. Wait, no,
No.
not last week. The week before.
Oh,
They-
week 15?
They covered.
Yes.
They covered against the
Oh.
Bucks.
My bad.
Over 41.5. Miami, New England. That's a W, right?
No, 34.
It was 34, yeah.
Raiders -3. Wow, they called it a fucking fumble. No, they didn't. Okay, sorry.
Raiders -3, loss.
Yeah.
They lost.
All right. So the Dolphins -2.5. W. 49ers -2.5.
49ers.
Okay. Over 51.5. Indy and Houston. Cam Newton pulled. Jared Stidham.
Loss.
The Spark.
Bills -6.5.
Yes, that's when they.
I'm going to
Yeah,
assume
48-19.
Okay.
Yes.
Seahawks -5.
That would be a push.
Okay.
It's always fun.
Jets +17.5. They won, right?
They won outright.
Yep.
And under 51.5. Kansas City, New Orleans. That was an L. And over 52. 52 Carolina, Green Bay. That was an L2, I think, right?
Yep, that was
Yeah,
only 40.
that's when they couldn't score 31 points. I remember that game.
Okay, so Woody, you went 2-3.
Always one of those.
That's 22 and 29-1 on the year.
Oh my
Scout, you went 2-3.
Ugh.
That's 24, 29-1. And I had a terrible week for the people. I went 1-2-1. So that's 33, 25, and 2. All right.
Big week. Big week.
I think. What do we need to go even?
Yeah.
5. What do you need? 7.
Oh,
Scout, you need 5.
oh, all right. I think I
Oh,
might have
man,
to throw
this is-
5 in there. Go 5-0.
I mean, you have to push for it, right?
Have to do it. Don't have a choice.
Oh, I can't give 7 picks.
Have to.
I'm gonna save some for the playoffs.
No, we're gonna have a separate playoff standings.
Okay, I like that idea.
Okay.
What do
cool.
you guys just want a chance at a crown?
I
No,
like
that's only
that.
fair.
7. I need to give 7 picks. Oh my god.
2 dogs, 2 favorites, 2 over
Totals.
unders, and then I don't
A
know.
wild card.
Yeah, whatever you want. Whatever speaks to you.
God.
Or roll the dice.
Let me know when you're ready, Sloth. This is gonna be from the hip.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, number 1. I'm gonna take as a favorite. I can't do that. They're in that division. Never mind. I'm gonna take the. I'm gonna take the Broncos as a dog +2 against the Raiders at home.
Okay.
Yep.
That is disgusting.
Pick 1. So that's 1 dog. I'll get both my dogs out of the way. Give me.
I mean, your fins are screaming.
Patriots.
Pick me.
I
A
can't take
long
the
drive
Patriots. I'm gonna take the Giants +3 against the Cowboys. So those are my 2 dogs.
I hate both of those picks.
I got my wild card as a 3rd dog.
Ooh.
Jags +14.5
Oh.
against the Colts.
Okay.
All right. So I need 2 favorites. I will take the Ravens -11.5 against the Bengals. They're just gonna pound the Bengals, I think.
Minus 11.5. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, it's a division game.
Yep. I know.
Number
is.
10.
Thought about it too.
Saints -6.5 against the Panthers. Teddy Bridgewater
Teddy
revenge
covers.
game. Don't care.
Teddy
Not
covers.
worried. Not worried.
This
Teddy
guy's weird.
sucks. Actually, Teddy sucks. Teddy covered before he entered the year. He's done not a lot of that. So what I need? Did I give 2 favorites? Yeah,
Yes.
Saints. Okay. I need 2 totals.
Mhm.
Dolphins Bills over 45.5. And
Or 45.5.
and Seahawks 49ers under 46.5. 7-0. Book it. We're back to 500. Like this was never a struggle this whole season.
Put it in the parlay, people.
Yep. You'll win big. Can't wait to put that out on social media. 7 picks.
Should I do 8 picks since that would be my chance at going 500 too if I went over 8?
That'd be pretty
Ooh,
dumb.
I like that. That's spicy.
I can't give 8 picks. Way too many.
7's the cutoff.
Go 1 for 1 here. Give me.
I'm not missing a lot of lines here. He's going FanDuel.
Titans are a win and get in situation, so I'm taking Titans minus 7.5 is my favorite.
Who are they playing?
Houston.
A lot of winning get in situations or winning some help.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Got another?
No, can't do it. Nope.
Do it.
Can't do it. Nope.
Pull
Can't. 7 is the limit. If any of you guys want some advice, I got a hot tip. That's all.
All right, let's hear it.
Vikings -6.5 against Detroit. My hot tip is the Vikings are good.
Oh, okay. All right, hot tip. All right,
You
lock
won
me in.
40.
That's my favorite.
Matt Stafford's hurt. People forget he left the game last week.
That's my favorite. Give me the
Vikings
Vikings.
-6.5.
under a touchdown. Love it. Love that
Okay.
call.
I'm gonna take. I don't know.
I can't wait for clean slate. Can't
For
wait.
playoffs.
Yep, can't wait.
Yeah.
I've changed starting next week. I've
I'm
prematurely changed.
taking. This hurts, but I think they do it. Even they have a quarterback. Is Alex Smith gonna play?
You're gonna
I'll
bet
take
against
Washington.
your own team.
Oh, they're -1. I was gonna take them as an underdog, but they're not +1. Give me in a revenge game, the third time. Give me Atlanta +6.5.
Against the Bucks.
Yeah.
It's ugly. That's usually I gotta stop. I'm overthinking everything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Why are the Packers favorited?
Because they still have to play. They still have to play for the one
Mhm.
seed.
Yeah, they're still playing for the
Why
one seed.
haven't they already locked it up?
Because the Saints
Because
are
the
hanging
Saints.
around.
But they beat the Saints.
Yeah, but if they lose,
Yeah, they have
And the
12
Saints
wins,
have-
and the Saints have 11.
hold on.
I don't know. There's something they.
Yeah, there's like some.
Yeah.
But they
There's
beat
some-
the Saints head to head.
Yeah, but there's another. I don't know. There's a reason.
There's another
They have to win.
indicator.
They have to win.
What else is there? What head-to-head matchup? That's not important.
I
Not
think
if
it's
there's
something with
3 to
conference record.
Not if there's 3 teams tied either.
I don't know, but the nerds said it's not clinched, so I'm gonna believe them.
The nerds say it's not clinched. Okay, so the Seahawks are 11-4.
Yeah, it's something with the Seahawks, Packers, and Saints that if they're all tied, then the Saints get the 1 seed somehow.
What?
Yeah.
Math.
If there's a 3-way tie, then it's not head to head anymore.
So what is it? Goes by conference?
I don't know, man. I'm not the nerds.
All right, I'm gonna figure this out. Fuck the nerds.
What are you trying to get at here?
Well, I'm
You just
thinking.
pick a dog,
I'm
man.
thinking I like the Bears because why would the Packers? They don't have anything
Maserati
to play
Mitch.
for. Yeah,
Maserati Mitch.
I think
Home
I'm going
game. Bear
I'm going-
weather.
Maserati Mitch +6 at Soldier Field. Give me the Bears.
There's +6. All right.
And it's not prime time. Yeah, this is a lot. That's a hit. Easy.
So your NFC North so far, your picks.
Who me?
Yeah, Skull and the Bears.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them. Skull. That's my team.
I'm taking over 45.5. Cowboys Giants.
Oh, I cut you off. Sorry.
You're good.
There's the game.
Snuck it in. It's in New York.
Giants are winning that game.
So let me get this right. Jared Goff is not starting, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Give me
Is there a line out?
Cardinals +1.5.
Hate it. Hate it. Hate it.
Well, okay.
I didn't
What
see a
do you
line.
hate about it?
Because
I'm on FanDuel +1.5. I see.
Kyler covers Cliff Kingsbury's ass most of the time. Kyler's out, and I think Aaron Donald's just going to eat whoever plays quarterback for the Cardinals.
Tyler's out.
Kyler's out?
Yeah, he's going to be out.
I thought you said Jared Goff was out.
They're both going to be out. It's going to be a backup battle.
I'm not taking this game. No,
It's your
no,
most
no.
balanced team.
I'm
You have
backing-
to.
I'm backing it out. I'm backing out. I didn't realize Murray was out.
Stop it, for the love of God! God damn it! I'm gonna lose. I need like a 65-yard field goal. They can't stop him. He's got 134 and done by 5. It's over.
All right. Well, if you're saying that the Packers have not clinched. So that means the Saints are going to go hard. So give me the Saints minus 6.5 over the Panthers.
Yep. Against Teddy, can't cover 2020.
Yeah. Teddy's not covering today.
Nope.
Awesome. Okay. And then what do I got? What do I got so far?
Vikings, Saints, Bears.
Vikings, Saints, Bears. Oh, I love the hungry dog. It just runs faster.
Yep.
Please, we need to stop here, Big Bill. We need to stop here after they get across the 50. Of course,
this is disgusting. Over 42.5 Eagles football team.
Prime time.
Prime time.
They flexed that game in the prime time.
Yeah. The Eagles can't stop anyone. So whoever is going to be quarterback, the football team's they can put up 24 and the Eagles can put up 21 and lose and
A football
cover.
team.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Need one more dog here.
One more dog.
Oh, I can't believe that's that Juju.
Niners.
I'm looking at it. I am. That is exactly
The
what I'm
world
looking at.
is going to be on the Seahawks.
Yeah, I love Kyle Shanahan.
Since
really
I've taken that approach of the world is on this team, I've lost like every time.
So the world's usually right.
Sometimes you gotta go with the world.
But it doesn't make sense because if the world was always right, then like Vegas wouldn't be a thing.
You're out thinking it.
Last night was a total.
Because there's always people like you.
So the world was on the
Packers. Rodgers, Snow, a field goal.
prime time.
Yeah. But nope. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm the issue. It's very possible that I am the issue.
So who's your dog here? You taking Niners?
Yeah, give me the Niners plus 4.5. At home.
Hmm.
George Kittle back. Big game.
Oh, Scout, you know what my dad said? I was
What?
with him over Christmas. He
Mhm.
thinks Drew Brees could be your dad.
I can see it.
Like, we look alike?
I don't know. That's all he said. And I didn't
that's
ask
it.
any questions. I
No
said,
follow-up to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what angle he was getting at, but yeah, Drew Brees is your dad. So
Pretty cool.
good thing you're riding with him this week.
That's go Pops.
Yep.
Got to get myself a jersey.
We need
Scout
some
Breeze.
field goals.
Didn't you win a fantasy league with it ain't easy being breezy?
Yeah, I did. That was the year I won.
There you
It's
go.
not easy being breezy. Scout Breeze.
You
Oh,
had
that's
some
good.
slander for him early on in the season too.
Did I?
Guys, we need 150-yard field goal. 150-yarder. That's all we need. Not possible. Not possible.
I mean, it's definitely possible.
Actually, I need 50. I need 2 field goals. Motherfucker.
Yeah, the 5 looked like a 10, or the 10 looked like a 5.
No, it just would be. I would be losing by point 08 with 150-yard. So I need another point.
Mm.
That would suck to lose by point 08.
You know, it would really suck if he kicked the 61-yarder and they don't do 6 points for a field goal. That would suck even more.
Check that.
Yeah, it'd be something to consider.
Nah, Sean McDermott would probably punt the ball since they're up a lot.
Do you?
Okay.
Is that everything? Did everyone give their picks?
Everybody gave their
So
pick.
yes, I'm done. But I was looking at the minus 6.5 Bucks game.
They do not give anything for 60-yard field goals. Fun fact.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
We
They only
need
have
that
4
change
points
this
for
season.
4 points for passing touchdowns too, which sucks.
And every time I bet the Bucks, they stink. So I'm not doing it.
And the Falcons are a team you don't want to touch, so
Yes, so
easy.
got it. Yeah, stay
Under.
away from it. Under. I was thinking over.
Well, there you go. Maybe just stay away.
I'm staying away.
All right.
All right. I think I
Um,
gave reasons for my picks.
Nerd alert.
Ooh,
Scout got a monitor, ditched the whatever he wanted to call that thing he
here,
played his
come,
game
come,
on.
come, take a ride.
And
Box.
shout out YouTube.
Here's the screen.
There it is. And he got an Xbox Elite controller. Sloth got the new Xbox.
Yep.
Has your gameplay improved?
I'd like to say I think so.
Yeah?
Nah.
Or was it the placebo?
Placebo probably, but I
Yeah.
mean, you'd like to think that it's doing something. Oh, is that fucking Diggs again? Of course it fucking is. All right, now it's over.
I just haven't been able
This
to play as much as
motherfucker, dude. Why are they
like
doing
to.
this to me?
So I think I'm just on a cold spell,
Got it.
just from inactivity. But playing my gameplay feels smoother. Put it that way.
That's good.
Yeah, the response time of the Elite controller is definitely a thing. As well as with the nice screen over here, nice response time.
I need this guy. If this guy's gonna beat me, I need him to beat me by 20. That way, I'm not mad about the Juju thing. I need him to crush me.
So now you're rooting for Diggs.
If I'm gonna lose, I want to lose by a ton now. I don't want to fucking score, motherfucker. Please just score so I can point.
But then if you did play Juju, you would be still sweating it.
If I play Juju, then yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't care. Right? If the math works out where my optimal lineup still would have lost to him, that's what I want.
Gotcha.
I want to know that I had no chance of winning. Not that I told Kyle that I was going to ride, told Scout that I was going to ride with my guys, and took my guy out.
Yep. Well.
Yo, so the NFL, they flexed what was in the primetime spot.
Don't know.
So
Bears Packers.
My theory is that since all the three teams are 11-3, all three teams play at 425. So that means they have to play. So if the Packers were the night game and Saints lost, they would have had the 1 seed.
Diggs just caught a touchdown. Oh, that's good. Just fucking kill me. All right, good. Let's go. All right. Crushed. We got crushed.
So NFL, smart move. Making these 11-3 teams play. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, 11-3? 11-4. What are they?
11-4.
Packers are 12-3.
Play 16 games. Yeah.
Okay. Packers are 12-3, Saints 11-3, 11-4, Seahawks 11-4. All teams are playing at 425 this week. So they won't know to bench starters or not.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's definitely why they do it.
So if anybody was wondering why the Eagles got flexed into prime time, that's why.
Well, okay.
There you go. Scout theory.
Best worst of the week. I already said my worst. Best got engaged. Moving on. Scout. No, it was super cool. So yeah. First of the trio. Pressure's being applied. We'll see who's next.
I got none.
Do you have from our fantasy team?
0 PSI.
Fantasy league. Who's next?
Dave.
Jay.
I think it's also Dave.
Jay might get married before you.
Like he might do a.
No, I'm saying like you got engaged first, but Jay might get married first.
Yeah, first of the.
Yeah,
punch.
I could see him proposing, and then they're married 6 months to a year later. Max.
Like, I could see him proposing like Valentine's Day, like 2 months from now.
Romantic, Jay.
Married by August.
No, I don't see it.
No, I would go Dave.
Yeah, I'm going Dave.
I'm not.
That's the favorite.
You give him one extra Stella, and he might do it right then.
We'll do it to prove a point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Out of spite. I'll show you guys.
My worst of the week happened live
on
camera.
Yeah.
So that sucked.
Diggs.
At least there's still money for second place. There is some solace. Is that the right word? I hope I'm using that correctly. In the sense that knowing that he would have beat me, his original projection beat his original projection. My original projection was less than his. Should have beat me the whole way through. Would have beat me in my optimal lineup. Can't complain. Actually, he still wouldn't have it yet at this point. I'd actually be winning by 3, so don't fuck me. And then
You seem like you're still complaining.
Yeah.
I'm a little mad about it. And then the guy that actually should have won, that should have played in the championship, he ended up putting up like 180. So I'm just trying to come to terms with it. Fuck, dude. I had a TV picked out. I was about to fucking. Damn, it was $600. I had a good meme about the government coming. I had a whole fucking. I had everything lined up for this W. God. I was gonna say fantasy football championships, U.S. government, $600, a significant amount of money. Come on. And then like the two fists coming together, you know what I mean?
If only.
It's a good one. Anyways, best of the week. I don't know. I'm rattled. Oh, fuck this.
Rattled.
What the fuck? Don't do that to me ever again.
Rattled. You don't like that?
No. Fuck.
Knock it off.
Okay.
2 hands. Rattled.
Ooh. Double Morocco.
Maserati bitch. Worst of the week, I also lost my fantasy championship game by 5 points. Because the Tennessee Titans, I had 3 players on the Tennessee Titans, and I was down 5 points with a whole quarter to play, a whole quarter and a half to play, and I was projected a 95% chance to win. And in a quarter and a half, the Tennessee Titans, A.J. Brown, Jonnu Smith, Ryan Tannehill, a big fat 0. 0 points in the last quarter and a half, and I lost by 5. Sad day. Also, it was $600 to win, and second place got $300, so that's a $300 swing.
It's a lot.
Hurts.
I'm dead inside.
Yeah, I was as well. It was tough. I guess I can't complain that much because I think I started the right people, and it just didn't work out because the Titans didn't show up.
I can't stand Brian Greasy. I just had to say it. Sorry.
He's cocky.
He is. He's dressed like a. I don't know. I don't like him.
Best of the week. I sold my first solo roof today.
Ooh. Oh, so that's why you're in a pleasant.
That's why I was in a
pleasant mood.
That's right.
Wow.
Did you guys like that earlier? Pleasant mood?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Wow. Congrats.
Thanks.
Big
Felt
time.
good. I was there for quite a while because it was an old guy, and he didn't have Wi-Fi, didn't have a cell phone, didn't have a computer.
How'd you get in touch with him?
He called our office on a landline.
Nice.
He has
I think
literally that's it, a landline. No other technology. TV, but that's it.
Wow. How many people like that do you think exist, like percentage in the United States?
Oh man,
I'm gonna say
rare.
more than you think.
Yeah.
Well, where we live, because we're on the coast, I feel like it doesn't happen. Like I feel like in the Midwest, you just have these people who just are chilling. They don't need all that shit.
Yeah. It's all a distraction.
Yeah.
Who's got Black Eyed Peas going? Or is that Fergie? Or is she in? She's in Black Eyed Peas.
Yes, she is. That's my.
Nice. That's a throwback.
The elf is jamming out
Nice. It's your
Yeah.
fish.
with my fish.
Party time. Sold a roof. Don't let them get hot.
Don't let me get hot, baby.
Scout breeze.
Scout breeze coming at you.
All right.
No, I had to. I actually drove. Like I had to drive to Wawa to get Wi-Fi. Like 10 minutes away, and then I had to drive back. Yeah, and then I had to leave again to draw up the contract, and then drive back.
Wow.
So it was worth it though.
Worth it.
Yeah. Scout
right.
breeze.
Love it. Anything else before we wrap it up?
Yeah, ask your dad where he came up with that.
I'll have to. All right, we'll let Fergie take us out. be back next week after week 17. Our bye week is over. We had a lot of celebrating to do, so we did that. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, iTunes, Spotify, we're there. Follow, subscribe, all that stuff. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be back next week. Peace.